to one and all. Myself, Dr. Prachi Ingle, and my co-anchor, Dr. Ashwini Patil, PG scholar from Balrog department, take this immense pleasure to welcome all with this wonderful morning with new challenges and new opportunities. I feel extremely glad to welcome everyone to this much awaited workshop, that is Skanda 2019, Approach Towards Ayurvedic Management of Cerebral Palsy. On behalf of Government Ayurvedic College, Balrog Department, I am highly glad to welcome today's honorable guest, Dr. Prashant Udge sir, our beloved Dean, Dr. Khapade sir, today's resource person, Dr. K.S. Dinesh sir, Dr. D.B. Chauhan sir, Dr. A.S. Nikam ma'am, Dr. Udge ma'am, all head of departments, staffs and my friends.
As India is an inclusive in everything, India is known for its inclusiveness, whether it is a religion, whether it is in a medical fraternity, whether the beliefs. India has a lot of inclusiveness. We respect everything and we go everybody along with us. So like that, the medical fraternity also, it is a time for us. We cannot leave any medical branch or any medical belief, whether it is allopathy, Ayurveda, Unani, anything. Everybody has to give in their own contributions.
धन्यवाद स्वामी सर, मुझे ग्रहित करने की आज्ञा देने की वजह से मैं उनका आभारी हूँ। अब मैं हमारे मान्यवर सभी मंच पर उपस्थित मान्यवरों को निवेदन करूँगा कि वो उनके सामने पड़ी हुई हमारी एक सीपी पे एक बुकलेट है, एक मैनुअल है हमारा, उसका अनावरण करेंगे।
So it's your turn for the Ayurveda that it should be a recognized branch in a pediatric neurology, and being a pediatric neurologist, we should be able to accept the publication and the result which the PG students are publishing over here. I had interaction last 2 years back with Dr. Inamdar, and Rana sir was there or not, I don't know sir. So I used to interact with her, and last 2 years I started my patient referring. I tell them, you use the allopathy, but with allopathy, whatever the panchkarma or the medicine gives, because you know there is always a problem between the allopathy and homeopathy, especially the super specialists. Even you see someone will throw the file in front of the patient that we doesn't want Ayurveda, we doesn't want homeopathy. But see, our aim is to focus on the kid, how best we can give results to the kid. Let it be allopathy, let it be Ayurveda, let it be homeopathy, let it be panchkarma. So it's your turn that sir has given you a opportunity to develop the panchkarma.
आपल्याला अशा लहान मुलांना हसवायचं आहे जे आपल्या मेनस्ट्रीमपासून दूर गेलेले आहेत. अनेक कारणं असतील त्याचे, बालरोग विभाग ते कारणं शोधत आहे. तर आपण आज हा प्रयत्न करूया की जगातल्या त्या मुलांना मेनस्ट्रीममध्ये आणण्यासाठी, त्यांच्या चेहऱ्यावरचं हास्य फुलवण्यासाठी, आणि ते जर हसले तर त्यांची आई आणि तिचे वडील जे त्यांना जन्म देतात ते सुद्धा हसतील, आणि अशा मुलांच्या चेहऱ्यावर हास्य आणण्यासाठी शासकीय आयुर्वेद महाविद्यालय उस्मानाबाद काम करत आहे, मेहनत करत आहे. बालरोग विभाग अतिशय मेहनतीने काम करत आहे, हे बघून आनंद वाटतो. आपण पण ह्या हास्यामध्ये सामील होण्याचा प्रयत्न करावा. होऊ शकते आपल्या आयुष्यामध्ये अशी काही मुलं येतील ज्यांना आपल्याला हसवायचं आहे.
This workshop Skanda 2019 was definitely in our mind for quite few last quite few months, but we were planning it, and after 2-3 months we needed time to prepare for that. When we discussed it with our respected dean sir, he said कि 4th is the date, and I remembered a Salman Khan dialogue, एक बार मैंने ठान ली तो मैं अपनी खुद की भी नहीं सुनता. So he said it is going to be on 4th. Whatever support, whatever help you need, I'll provide you, but it has to be done on the 4th.
Of life. So even it is mitochondrial, even it is a myopathy, even it is a divisional muscular EMD or SMA. Prognostication is the different thing, but we should be trying till the golden period like 2 years, and the extended golden period or extended period you can say, where there can be a response up to 5 years. So at least in a private practice, it is not a written rule. I encourage the parents, unless and until it is neurometabolic or clear-cut diagnosed case, when it is a migrational defect, till 5 years I encourage them. Within 6 months only you will be able to see the changes in the child. And themselves, the parents, because the outside any consultant they go to, any physician, they always say it is best, most of the consultants, not all nowadays, but most of the consultants say don't do anything now, look for the second child, that is more cheaper than having the treatment for this baby.
We start observing the patient right from the time he enters and how the baby is carried to the examination table. And you also mentioned that the dysmorphism or the look of the baby is also important. So what exactly, which part of the, which clinical examination are relevant and which should be performed in a busy OPD where we don't have much of a time, in 5-10 minutes we have to examine the child, which points needs to be examined?
Especially in autism and child with neurometabolic etiology. So who is going to present the clinical examination for this child? So in short, in one sentence, madam, in one sentence you tell me the history. Don't go into the details. 30 seconds history, and then you start the examination, because my clinical examination should be relevant with the clinical history. Don't tell the diagnosis only. What is your positive point in the history within one line, and then you start with your general examination.
The great part of art of medicine, observation, and every pediatrician should know it, because the child cannot tell his own complaint. As the doctor, it is our duty to diagnose the patient as early as possible, because the role of early diagnosis and early intervention is important. The CP is the neuromotor disorder, including the abnormality in movement, posture and tone. So, the clinical assessment is according to the type of the patient. In clinical diagnosis, we are going to see posture, tone of the muscles, reflexes, involuntary movements and gait of the patient. This is the patient of spasticity. First do the slow movement. This is spasticity. And then do the fast movement. I am observing the catch of the muscle at that point. So this is the sign of spasticity. It is the Tardieu manual to assess the spasticity. Then reflexes. The reflexes are two types, superficial and deep. For superficial reflexes, the pin is scratched to the screen.
So while doing observation only, you will come to know the spasticity sign. The opening of mouth, then position of his hand, face, then position of his midline orientation. If it is spastic or hypertonic also, there will be no midline orientation. And in hypertone and hypertonicity, the child will keep his hands like this only. So one more confusion, whether it is hypotonic or hypertonicity. So that time you can see the lower limbs. In hypertonicity, the lower limbs will be widening, and hypertonicity, now the child is having this position. Or gate, scissoring gate will be there, or just because this is already it's a very severe spasticity, so you cannot immediately we will come to know that this is a serious spasticity. See that some atropic changes in his frontal
Frontal
lobe.
lobe. That's
So
how
that
we
is
should
you should correlate what you are seeing clinically, that should be present in MRI. You should correlate in that way. Whatever present.
Because your clinical diagnosis was it is a hypoxia, but I could feel this is could be hypoxia, could be dysmorphism or some syndromic check. So your label should be open. This is a developmental delay with dysmorphism. It's more of a spastic type and social development is affected. So what are the 4 angles of your development has to be highlighted into the clinical data.
Place the thumb on bicep tendon and tap the thumb. Watch for the flexion. Watch for the flexion of the hand. For supinator jerk, tap the brachioradialis tendon. Watch for the extension of the hand. See, you can see the extension. Because of the spasticity of the Achilles tendon. He is obeying the commands. Watch for tremors and dysmetria. You can see the tremors and dysmetria. Dysmetria means inability to recognize the distance. The second is dysdiadochokinesia. Means ask the patient to alternately supinate and pronate the hands.
Total procedure of Banga or any Pancharma should be very pleasant for the child. Child should be. The Abhyanga is the type of Murta Taila which is mentioned in our classics. Murta Taila Puras Chaturda Vidyante. Abhyanga Parishayako Pijur Vastiriti. So Abhyanga is the first step of every Murta Taila. Of course, this practice is going on here. But there are differences which are happening in many parts of our country, especially in Kerala and in Samhitas also. The Abhyanga should be started from Shira Shravana Padeshu Tam Visheshana Shilaye. So initially we do all the Abhyanga after applying on the Shiras on the round fashion. Okay. Then after that we should take the oil and we should give a gentle massage to the auricle so as to get sufficient stimulations. Okay. And after that we should give the Pada Bhyanga for some time, clockwise and anti-clockwise, and after that you can do all these general massage procedures. But before doing that, especially so far the cerebral palsy children are concerned, you should always assess the tone of the muscle before doing all the Abhyangas, because here
भाग है जो चरक संहिता में 14 प्रकार के 13 प्रकार बताए हैं, उसमें क्या है पिंड से 3 प्रकार है। सबसे पहले हम शास्त्रोक्त वर्णन जो है पिंड से उसके बारे में ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन देंगे, उसके बाद लाइव डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन देखेंगे। सबसे पहले तो षष्टिशाली पिंड से जिसे कहा है जिसमें क्वाथ और दूध में चावल को पकाकर पोटली पद्धति से जब सेवन किया जाता है उसे पोटली पद्धति षष्टिशाली पिंड से कहते हैं।
Help of cloth and we can use some other thread or
लगाने के पहले माइक पर चेक करना है ताकि बच्चे को समझ आ जाए कि आप पर देखना है उसके बाद में पेशेंट पे यूज करना है।
always check the temperature on our head.
It should be always in an allowed direction. So by in sitting position also you do. This is the style what we are following. Okay.
Ladies for Amal Lekana, as I said.
एक तो सुपोषण करके या फिर ठंडा करके मतलब जो भी अगर जो भी दोष है अगर वृक्क में दोष है तो हम लोग ठंडा जैसे कि टकरा है उसको हम लोग ठंडा यूज करते हैं लेकिन अगर बात दोष हम लोग ट्रीट कर रहे हैं तो हम लोग उसको सुपोषण करके यूज करते हैं। इसका जो काल बताया गया है वो प्रातः काल में करना चाहिए ऐसे बोला है। 7 से 10 बजे तक हम लोग शिरोधारा को करना चाहिए। अगर सूर्य प्रकाश की तीव्रता है या फिर शाम में हम लोग को शिरोधारा नहीं करनी चाहिए। ये पूरा जो उसका काल है 45 मिनट से कपाल प्रदेशी और शीर प्रदेशी इसका शेक होना चाहिए। ये पूरी विधि हम लोग 45 मिनट तक कंटिन्यू करेंगे। 4 अंगुल बताया है। इसका जो वर्णन है वाग्भट ने मूर्तदेह के प्रकार में बताया गया है। आनुषिका के उपचार के रिलेटेड उन्होंने बताया गया है कि शीर प्रदेश में शेक करना चाहिए। बाकी के जो भी सुश्रुत और चरक में वर्णन किया है वो कपाल प्रदेश और शीर प्रदेश शेक करने के लिए बोला है।
Start from Ajna Chakra and then from temporal to temporal we have to move uniformly.
इंसर्ट करने के लिए मतलब वो हमें सपोर्ट नहीं करता है तो हमें सपोर्ट के लिए अभी उसके माँ को भी लिया है।
The problem is that this is a very mainstay of treatment, but it is very difficult to use.
हम जब कैथेटर और सिरिंज का यूज़ करते हैं तो मस्तिष्क में जो है ज़्यादा फास्ट या ज़्यादा धीमे मतलब जाने की अंदर जाने की चिंता नहीं रहती है वो सब इक्वली जाता है।
Sir, is there any different way you administer this one in the children?
Yeah.
So
Many uterines are there.
yeah, like
Number one, we are not using this syringe and catheter. We are using weird investigation.
okay. Well, I mean, once it is made for the
Yeah, it is the up to 3 years. What size is
yeah,
that?
that is it.
Such a pediatric vastinapra is used, number one. Number two, that mixing is very important in this. That mixing, it should take minimum of.
बच्चों को सुपेन पोजीशन में लिटाना है। उसका शीर एवं ग्रीवा में 45 डिग्री एंगल करके हास्य एवं शिरोभाग में राउंड सर्कल पोजीशन में अभ्यंग करना है। तीर थोड़ा खोशना होना चाहिए। 5 से 10 मिनट हम करते हैं। इसके बाद मृदु स्वेद देना चाहिए। मृदु स्वेद का
diagnosis, then differential diagnosis or pseudo-CP, or you can say cerebral palsy mimics. And then the management. Management, we won't go much detail into that, but definitely early markers and diagnosis.
See, this is
And
one simple.
One more thing, when we say of early stimulation, this early stimulation doesn't start once you discharge the patient out of your NICU or whatever PICU is there. It should start more during even during ANC period, and once the baby is in stay, when the baby is in a NICU, it should start throughout the generation.
From the day one.
Yeah, day one itself. The moment baby has been delivered, that early stimulation should start.
Yes.
This is my college, and I am just now, I will interpret the cerebral palsy pattern in terms of Ayurveda. Why interpretation? Not for the mere intellectual exercise or verbal diarrhea. Rather, we need to treat the children in terms of this interpretation.
What do you mean by chikitsa? Students? The simple way, nidana parivarjana to chikitsa, right? Again, some another definition of chikitsa. Dosha dushya sammurchana vightanameva chikitsa, right? So, when we look at the neuromotor disorders and its causes, what we think about it, निदान परिवर्जन, whether it is possible.
गेली 14 वर्ष मी टिळक आयुर्वेद महाविद्यालय पुणे सगळ्यांना माहिती असेल. टिळकला बालरोगविषयी शिकवतो आहे. बरेच आमचे UG स्टुडंट पण आहेत.
Not this institute is a new one for me, this building, but institute is right from when it was in Tamri and then shifted into the tin shed. And then I was over here, TV Kulkarni sir is a kind witness of all those occasions. A lot of means a workshop on CP, of course, a great work done by the Komarbate department staff and the PG students. Give a big hand to them for this great success.
तर त्यामुळे जो महत्त्वाचा भाग आहे तो हाताने करून दाखवायचा. आणि अगदी सुरुवातीला तुम्ही पाहिलं की दिनेश सरांनी पेशंटला तेल कसं लावायचं हे सुद्धा समजावून सांगितलं. मी नेहमी राऊंडला आलो म्हणजे पीजीसदा म्हणतो की स्वतःच्या हाताने तेल लावा. ती आई लावत आहे कारण तिचं ते बाळ आहे. तिने 9 महिने पोटात ठेवून ते जन्माला घातलं आहे. तिच्या भावना जुळलेल्या आहेत, तुमच्या जुळलेल्या नाही. पण तुम्ही जेव्हा भावनेशी जुळता त्या बाळाच्या, तेव्हा मग तुम्हाला समजते की नाही स्वतःच्या हाताने पण लावून पाहिलं पाहिजे.
म्हणून आपलं शासकीय महाविद्यालय तेवढा आहे, सगळ्यांच्या प्रातिनिधित्य करून घेतलेलं आहे. मुंबईपासून आहे, आपला नागपूरपासून आलेला आहे, नांदेडपासून आलेला आहे. तसेच आपला कमी कालावधी असूनसुद्धा ते आपला पुणेमधून आपलं विकास जयभाई सर फ्रॉम तिलक कॉलेज आणि आडप सर वाघमारे सर आले आणि मोजरीमधून सर आलेला आहे. हे सगळ्यांना मनपूर्वक धन्यवाद देतो.